halftime, you go on a 21-6 run, I think, over the first 7.5 minutes. What changed? Did things were clicking? Did something change that they were doing? What do you attribute the fast start to the second half to?
I think we knocked down a few shots. We got in a little bit of a rhythm offensively. Kind of limited their old boards slightly. It's a big kid down there, so we limited that and made them take tough shots. And sprung out to a lead and were able to hold on.
For you, Josh, I think you were 1 of 7 in the first half, but you really came out on fire in the second half. So, did you just feel better? Did you just, what changed for you, or did anything really change for you there?
I just got to the shots that are basic for me. A 15-foot pull-up has always been in my repertoire, so I got back to the basics, and shots were falling. Shooters and missed shots, and you can't let it affect you.
Well, he was off. It seemed like you kind of stepped up your game, Jason, in the first half, knocking down some threes. How big was that for this team?
I just tried to do whatever it took to help this team win, and the guys were finding me and got me some open shots, and after that first air ball, I happened to knock some in.
Josh, you mentioned those jump shots. Is that kind of fitting on a somber day when Kenny Sailors passed away, when Ben at the jump shots? It seemed kind of a nice. I don't know if it was a planned tribute, but to hit those jump shots, kind of a nice tribute to Kenny.
First and foremost, prayers go out to him and his family. May he rest in peace. But, he must have been looking down in that second half and helped me out a little bit, is all I can say, because they started falling.
Josh mentioned, in the first half, I think the CSU had 8 offensive rebounds, and look at the final stats, but it seemed like you guys did a better job there. Was it just boxing out? Was there anything what happened there where you guys got to get a little better job there?
I think we just, finally realized that he's going to be in there and he's going to definitely try to offensive rebound. So it might take 2 guys to, try to box him out, and it's going to take everyone to get the rebound. And I think we emphasized that in the second half, and we tried to do that better. I don't know how much better it really was, but we got away with the victory.
What was the key to kind of weathering the storm? They got the deficit down to 4 points in the last 3 games. You guys had, I think, 10 and 8 and 12-point leads. They weren't able to hold this. That was different. What changed?
Like I said, I think we hit some shots down the stretch, and one thing that nobody wants to talk about is free throws. Our guys stepped up and knocked down free throws tonight, and there's a lot of points withheld in those free throws, and that can win you some games, a lot of games.
What about the lack of turnovers? You guys did a great job taking care of the basketball today.
I think that's been a big emphasis in every game. And 2 turnovers in a game is you can't really do much better than that. So I think we're pretty happy with that. We gave ourselves an opportunity to get a basket on every possession. So I think that helped us a lot.
Josh, what did you say to Emmanuel after the game? Did you want to hug down there?
I know there's a lot of people hitting him up, and there's a lot of people in his face right now. He's going through a lot. So I just basically said, "Hey man, you know the deal. If you need anything, let us know. We'll see you in Fort Collins." He knows. I've talked to him a couple times, so he knows if he needs anything. He's got the help up here from the Cowboys. And prayers out to his family again.
Jason, I know Coach Shai was saying you had to kind of hurt your right hand in the Fresno game. He said it was fairly severe and said you would go. It didn't look like it bothered you, no tape or anything. Did it bother you, or was there any kind of factor with that?
No, it was just a little bruise. I'm good.
Josh, it seems like you have this innate ability to go on scoring rampages or put this team kind of sort of in a way on your back at times. Where does that stem from?
It stems from guys telling me that they got my back and they're behind me when I shoot 1 for 7 with 2 points. I don't put this team on my back. Most of the time it's them putting me on theirs, saying keep going, and it's something I'm able to do. Basketball's a game of streaks. Sometimes the shots fall, sometimes they don't, but one thing that never changes is all these guys from top to bottom have my back, and I got their full support. So it's real easy to go out and be confident when you got that kind of support behind you.
You talked about streaks. How nice was it to break kind of that 3-game losing skid here against your rival?
It's huge. It's a great opportunity to come back home in front of thousands of fans. We appreciate them coming out. Fans from all over the state. Our student body. It's not easy to get here to Laramie. So we appreciate them, and it's fun to get a win before we go back on the road, especially in front of a crowd like this against a great CSU team.
Josh, I know some of your points came at the line in the second half, but 26, previous most in the half was 20. Have you played a half like this before, or is this not as good as it's been for you?
I haven't really thought about it, but that's pretty good. You know, I'm not complaining. Like I said, you know, shots were falling. These guys told me to keep going, so I kept going. That's basketball for you, man. You can get hot, you can get cold.